Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you very much, guys, for your greatest support. Now, fellow Kenyans, I would like us to discuss something here, something that is happening. It's very crucial, by the way, and I've noticed that majority of people are not seeing it, maybe the way I'm seeing it. But it's good that we have a platform that we can talk about it so that everybody can understand, and also those who are following us and also those who are coming for the first time. So please, if you're coming for the first time, don't forget to click the subscribe button. We are at 18,000. Guys, I really appreciate your support. Your support, something like it can be seen, what you're doing, subscribing, you're supporting, the channel. It's good. I have to appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. God bless you. Asante. And it's only that there is nothing that I can pay you, but you're doing a very wonderful job. The President of the Republic of Kenya is in the United States of America for the peace between Rwanda and DRC Congo. But I have something here to ask before we get into the discussion, because I want us to talk about several things that have happened. The IMF, congratulating William Ruto because of his effort, his hard work and all that. William Ruto talking about the Haiti, saying that Kenyans are not going to be tired, of helping in Haiti, and also at the same time Donald Trump praising William Ruto, blah blah. All those issues, we're going to talk about them. But somebody asked, I saw a question somewhere where people were asking that, why is it that why it is that at any moment there is a problem in Africa, Africans run to the West for solution. Africans run to the West for peace. And this is what I think. The reasons why African leaders, they prefer going to the West for the peacekeeping, solving their problems, is that we have turned ourselves to be African, to be Western puppets. And according to our thinking capacity, or maybe according to how we think, we only know that the only place that we can get solution, the only people that can help us are the Western. That is why you find that there is a problem between DRC and Rwanda, and all the African presidents are running to United States of America so that Donald Trump can say a word. So these guys are like, okay, what is Donald Trump saying? And I heard Trump saying that both Rwanda and the DRC president, they love each other. That is why they keep on killing each other. And from his statement is like, from today, these guys are going to hug each other. They're going to spend time with each other. So they're not going to kill each other again. So you want to tell me that in Africa, there is nobody who could call these people and maybe they discuss this issue. What happened? What happened with African culture? What happened with us with the Western? Have we been brainwashed that it is only in Western Western side that is where we can get solution to our problems? I'm really failing to understand. The second thing, now I want us to discuss the issue of William Ruto. I was surprised, but at the same time not surprised, when William Ruto was trying to, I wondered, by the way, ati William Ruto ameshikwa na gugumizi, like he's stammering while addressing Donald Trump. I was like, so you're just a doctor, you have a doctorate, you have a PhD. Why are you stammering while talking to a president like you are? What is the greatest fear? What is the greatest problem? Can you listen to this?
I want to ask you respectfully, Mr. President, that in your quest for global peace, to support efforts to resolve the humanitarian catastrophe in Sudan.
There is an African former prime minister, actually president, by the name Samora Machel. Samora Machel once said this, that if one day you hear the Europeans praise me, know that I have betrayed you. I repeat this. If one day you hear the Europeans praise me, know that I have betrayed you. Now, I don't want to talk about why I've brought that thing up, but I want you to listen to this video.
Admire your determination. I admire your stamina, and the fact that never mind how conditions could shape, you always have a beautiful smile. I am very impressed by the way you have steered not only Kenya but also Africa's solidarity, Africa's positioning with the rest of the world. My 2 points to start our engagement are the following. First, yes, Africa on the whole is holding in a turbulent world reasonably well. We have seen the resilience of the African economies. We also have seen strong performance. 11 of the 20 fastest growing economies are in Africa.
Now, from that video, what comes into your mind? What is really coming into your mind after listening to that video? One of the presidents said that one day when you hear your pins praising me, know that I've sold your country, I've betrayed you. Does it mean that we've been betrayed? Does it mean that our country has been sold to the West? Does it mean that everything that we've been working for, everything that Kenyans have been working for, crying here and there every now and then, is going ablaze? What is really, I want to know what is really the problem. Where is the problem coming from? Can we understand? Are we in a position maybe to be told that, this is what is happening, this is how we're supposed to tackle this is what is supposed to be done? We are there. Can we have a clear picture of what really needs to happen? Donald Trump is praising the president, and I know very well that Baba Shalina akirudi Kenya tutapumua. Just because of this statement that was made by Donald Trump. Najua bana we ya kwamba rais akirudi bila shaka hatutapumua. Donald Trump told the president that good to see you again, the president of Kenya. We have the Olympics here. They do well in the Olympics. Those runners, I don't know what the heck you do with them, with those runners, but they are very good. I've been watching them for a long time. We have the Olympics coming to the United States. You know that. Thank you very much, and you will come as our guest. Thank you. Ay. Kwanza hapo kwa you will come as our guest. Ay.
To see you again. The president of Kenya. We have the Olympics here. They do very well in the Olympics, those runners. I don't know what the heck you do with those runners, but they are very good. I've been watching them for a long time. So we have the Olympics coming to the United States. You know that. Thank you very much. And you'll come as our guest. Thank you. And
it's been long. People believe that Trump and William Ruto cannot, they don't reason to like the same. And that is the fact. The ideas of Trump are completely different from the ideas of William Ruto. William Ruto was rhyming with Joe Biden. That is the person that walikuwa naye hapo, walikuwa naelewana. Lakini Trump, Trump is a no-nonsense president. That is why I don't think if they can, kama wanaweza patana sana, but at the end of the day, William Ruto amealikwa. Na anajua ataenda. So amesema ataenda kama guest, So let us wait and see. But anyway, that is it. Let's talk about the last thing. I think this one now is the main thing that I want us to discuss. But before we talk about it, can we listen to the president talking about the issue of Haiti?
That Kenya will continue to be available in Haiti to do what we can to ensure that the experience we have gathered over the last couple of months, running into 2 years now, will be of benefit to the gang suppression force. I did promise that we are not going to walk away from Haiti. And I want to say that Kenya would not have succeeded in Haiti if it were not for the support, the friendship, and the partnership of the United States. We look forward, and I join Secretary Marco in encouraging others from across the globe especially in this region, the Organization of American States, that this is your neighborhood. If they can step forward with personnel, with resources, with equipment, with funding, we can all contribute to helping humanity in Haiti. And Kenya will play our role. We will make sure that there is a smooth transition, and we will play our roles even after that to make sure that we do not lose the gains that have been made.
Your Excellency, President Trump, fellow heads of state, today's signing of the Washington Peace Accord for Eastern DRC is not merely a monumental diplomatic milestone. It is a decisive act to end a devastating conflict that has scarred the region for decades. Mr. President, what you have achieved is not only transformative, it is consequential and historic. This conflict has destroyed livelihoods, destabilized our region, and threatened the future of the entire Great Lakes African continent. Today's achievement culminates a relentless regional effort anchored by the foundational work of the East African Community and SADC, and today, this Washington process. The coordinated Nairobi, Luanda, and Washington process has created the essential pathway that brings us to this pivotal moment. We would like to extend our gratitude to President Tshisekedi and President Kagame for their leadership during this process. Reaching this point was made possible by the unparalleled consequential convening power of the United States and President Trump's resolute and focused commitment to global peace. Your clarity, Mr. President, of purpose and ability to rally stakeholders together has brought us to this point. We therefore extend our profound gratitude to President Trump, whose bold leadership has been instrumental in delivering this breakthrough. Our presence here, Mr. President, as regional leaders, is a testament of our collective resolve. We will spare no effort to ensure this agreement is fully realized, mobilizing every resource and partner to secure peace and unlock the region's immense economic promise. The protracted conflict on our continent continues to hold back Africa. Our current 3% share of global trade is stark evidence of how far this war has held us back. A peaceful Eastern DRC can unlock one of Africa's greatest economic opportunities. Our vast resources, the young talent that we have, connected through our regional infrastructure and the Africa Continental Free Trade Area, can ignite an unprecedented transformation. A peaceful and integrated Great Lakes region will accelerate innovation, predictable government reduces risk, harmonized regulation lowers costs, and open borders increase trade, attracting value-added industries to our continent. For too long, Africa has exported raw materials only to import refined products at great cost. Our regional economic integration framework, Mr. President, that you have spoken to here, will build value chains in minerals, manufacturing, and agri-processing, creating jobs and creating wealth. The Great Lakes region stands at the threshold of a new era. Peace will open doors, integration will guide us, and private sector dynamism will propel us forward. In conclusion, as we celebrate progress in the DRC, we must not look away from other crises. I want to ask you respectfully, Mr. President, that in your quest for global peace, to support efforts to resolve the humanitarian catastrophe in Sudan. I thank you.
Now, Kenyans, I have a question to ask, and this one goes beyond. What are Kenyan police officers doing in Haiti up to now? What was the main reason as to why they went to Haiti? How many of Kenyan police officers have died in Haiti? Why can they come back? Why can the government just allow them to come back? Can they be allowed to just come back to Kenya to stop this issue of Haiti? Because, you know, the president is saying that Kenyans will not quit. That Kenyans will not, I'm very sorry, it's like I'm not quite feeling well. That is why you hear me talking like this, but we just have to work. President is saying that Kenyan police officers will still remain in Haiti, while other countries are withdrawing from Haiti. What is the benefit? Why do you want to play a good person? Why do you want to play good in a situation, in a place where you're not supposed to play good? You know, that is where now the mistake is coming from. You want to play, unataka kucheza kadi ya kwamba wewe ni yule mtu mzuri sana, you care about others. Yet, how you care about them, others don't care. We know that, okay, you can claim that we have resources, we have everything, you know, but between us Kenyans and American, which country has better resources that can help Haiti? Why us? Why our people? Why our brothers and our sisters in Haiti? Watu wengi sana wamekufa Haiti. Watu wengi sana wamekufa Haiti. But now, our leaders are just there talking about it as if it's just a normal thing, you know. After all, guys, that is just my thought, and that is all I have for now. Let us meet in the next video if it is possible, and please don't forget to subscribe.